Oh, hey. So, as I was speaking about the problem, so the problem is about my personal number application, which I applied during June. So, why is the problem? So, the reason is it's been rejected for wrong reason, because as a sole trader business, if tax registered, we need to pay full taxes here. And during my tax application, I had expressed my intentions for a long-term business, and that's the requirement, one of the requirements for tax approval. But this other officer of the same department that I work at has told that I've never expressed here intention to stay for more than 9 months, which is false. And on the website it's been written that if I have an ongoing application, which I have, of residence permit to self-employment, which I have, and like some people are telling me to communicate with her, and I am doing that, but no response is coming. That's the first thing. Some people are telling me to appeal, but why will I appeal? Why will I do that? Okay, I have not committed anything wrong here. I followed the law. Whatever was told to me, I did it. They told me you have 9 months. Either apply for both this permit, I did. I showed them intention. This is the wrong reason. Lies I won't support. So currently contacted some legal professionals and just waiting for the response. Anyways, so as I told, some things I want to talk here. So the first of all, I want to say something about a shameful incident which happened in a hospital in Kolkata. See, I never talk about these things, but I need to address something, okay? Because in the church, some people are aware of this. I never expected. In Sweden, some people are aware of West Bengal's shameful incident. So I think it will add some value to my audience. Anyways, before engaging in candle march, protesting, writing on Facebook, do question, are you also a part of the problem? Now why I am saying this? Okay. See, the problem is, most of these news channels who are shouting this happened, okay. Most of these social media guys who are putting out posts and gaining likes and views, they are the ones who promote these people who have came from Canada or America, who has a dual citizenship, that lady, whose videos those youths watch like a goddess. And the media hypes that she has adopted 3 children and all. What bullshit, huh? What kind of values will she teach these children? What you tell? Okay, and like people like some bicep and all the channel, whom very popular in India, they promote this and justify in the podcast that whatever she is doing is her own right. Okay, but it's her own right. Okay, that's totally. But you are an influencer. Okay, please understand what kind of impact will have on the society. Imagine a 7 or 8-year-old kid watching the podcast. No idea what is that. Goes to Google. Due to Ambani, internet is very cheap in India. Goes to Google, searches those, watches those videos. 1, 2, 3. That boy or girl will never tell anybody, okay? And he or she has no idea that these are normal at age. These are very normal. Because we are adults, we are aware of these things. But the problem nowadays is these social media guys can do anything for a like and views, and this is the result of this. And the problem is our Prime Minister just handed out a OCI card to her so-called husband or partner or something. I don't know what is the relationship. Like, nobody can love this kind of hypocritic woman, I can tell you. Okay. But see, I will criticize whatever is wrong. I'm telling you. I love my country, but I don't like these things. That's one thing. Now, people will say I always criticize India. Okay, now I'm telling some hypocrisies about this country. The same thing is here, the same thing. The same thing is everywhere. Problems are everywhere. You should not run. We should address this. Nobody talks, but I will talk. I have done no crime, I have done no wrong, I will talk. There is a very famous personality here, some Valgren. There was a show, some word. Do you know her daughter's Instagram account is a softcode that those films? I'm not naming anyone. If they have done something good for the society, my respect, but this kind of antics will do the same thing what is going in India. So do make it a point to follow your influencers wisely. That's my thing. Enough of it. So I'll go to the cultural event in 1 hour and I'll make this video a different. We'll get some songs and some Indian cultural thing. Leave this. Okay, problems will be everywhere. We'll escape the problems when we'll die if we go to heaven. No one can do. Now I'll go to the Kungsstadsgarden and I'll go to what is it called? Tarka of our culture. So I'll live in a couple of minutes. See you there.